Hey mate, Rob again. Just want to show you how I check for earth leaks on equipment, and what I think. This is a scope Centaur. It's got an earth fault, and the most important, what I think is the most important tool in my van is my megger insulation tester. So I love this thing. It's got me out of trouble so many times and just makes life so much easier when checking for earth faults, even minor ones, bad ones. Okay, firstly, let's just make sure. So I've got the black lead on the earth pin. I'm just going to push the continuity. So now we've got continuity. I'm just going to make sure that the earth is connected correctly, and that's telling me beeping. I've connected my one lead to the earth on the cabinet, and the other lead is on the earth on the plug. So now I've got, I'm just going to change the settings to 500 volts. Let's push 500 volts. So we've got 500 volts there, and it's saying connect the leads. So now I've got the black lead on the earth pin, and the red lead on one of the other pins, the active or the neutral. So now if I put the voltage, see I've got 14.3 kilo ohms or 6.5. So anyway, that number to stop the earth leakage circuit breaker from tripping needs to be at least over 1,000 kilo ohms. It's only 6.9, so that is almost a dead short. I think a dead short is about 2 kilo ohms. So now we know that we have an earth leak, and need to find it. This unit's got this freezer has got 2 units. So where do you start? So where I start is always the elements, the heater elements, cabinet elements, drain elements, any elements, because they are typically where the problem is. So we've got some connections here, that's handy, which supplies the power to the compressors and other things. So let me disconnect these and see what happens. So I've disconnected this one over here, and I've also disconnected this. So now the compressor, the fans, they're all disconnected, and we've still got our connections on here. So we do it again. Push. Okay, no difference. Still a bad leak to earth. So now we know that the compressor and fans, and also too, I think, this goes down to the cabinet. So that'll be the defrost heaters, evap motors, everything is, that's handy, but we still have an earth leak. Most cabinets, it's not easy to disconnect things like this. You're cutting and whatnot. So the next thing I would do would be to look at maybe the cabinet heater, which I've already done, and I've just reconnected it, and it's made no difference. We still have an earth leak. Let me go looking. So I'm lying on the floor, and there's two elements, one for either side of the freezer, and they are elements to get rid of the water. So there's heaters in there. So I've disconnected both of those, and so now it's just a process of disconnecting, checking, disconnecting, and so we're still got our leads on our plug, And let's check again. Okay, success. So now we're into the hundreds of meg ohms, which is brilliant. We only need 1 meg ohm, which is 1000 kilo ohms. So we've got 278. So the problem is in one of those heaters at the bottom of the cabinet. So without this megger insulation tester, it's just too hard. So if you want to, I think the first tool that you should buy when you become a refrigeration mechanic is a insulation tester. This one cost me I don't know, about $400. They're not cheap. About 8 years ago, and it's never let me down. It's brilliant. So that's it. So one of those heaters is buggered down there. I will check it and find out which one and order a new part. That's it. Buy yourself a megger.